what would you say to me? I'm a voter. You're running for city prosecutor. What could you say to help calm when I see all these things in the paper and all these different, conflicting agencies saying one thing and then combating each other with a different thing?
Well, I think that's why the American system works well, that we have checks and balances, and you have people on different sides of it. And I think what the Supreme Court is saying is, let's put somebody in charge as the master to try to work with both sides. And Judge Foley is a very smart guy. He's been involved with the prison system. He had been legal director of the ACLU. He knows the system very well. He knows all the players in there. So I think he's trusted by both sides, because I think they both have to agree to who would be appointed for this. And I think the idea, and he also works as a mediator. And so that's going to be a part of this role, would be to try to work with both sides and see if we can get an agreement on some people to get released. And as you pointed out, other ones, there should, maybe subject to a hearing and a motion, and then the court will rule one way or another. One of the concerns I do have is with a blanket release is you don't know where people are going to stay. And if we're sending them out there to be homeless, that creates its own problem, which is, we're all dealing with right now. The fact that somebody doesn't have a place to live and could be homeless with other people out in the street, that's just transferring a problem from one place to another. And a second part of it is a number of people are in jail because they frankly have a hard time following the law and rules. And so it's a little hard to think that all of a sudden magically they're going to be responsible about following the rules about staying at home, even if they do have a home to go to, and following social guidelines, whether that means staying 6 feet away from people. Pretty soon they're going to want everybody to wear a mask. I think that's just happening right now. And so I think people can be reassured that the Attorney General's office, the different prosecutors' offices are concerned about a blanket release of anybody, which is why it should be a case-by-case decision.